Hi, I'm Philip Cook.
And I am Ayla Cook, and this is going to be a video showing you how to use CamScanner to upload any kind of assignment you need to upload to Canvas as a PDF file. In particular for us, me and Phil, we are talking about the take-home exams and potentially homework assignments. But we are sharing this video with the mathematics department, so we may not be your instructor, but this video will be relevant regardless. So anyways, we are using an iPhone. We don't have an Android, but I assume it will be similar on an Android. And Phil will take it away from here.
All right, so if you don't have CamScanner already on your phone, you're going to go to the App Store and you're just going to search CamScanner. So it kind of pops up, and it's the one with the logo that just says CS, and it has a paid option, but you can just use the free option. So I've already got it downloaded, so I'm just now going to go to it. Once you open it up for the first time, you're going to have to go through a couple pages of showing it how it works and everything, but you don't need to worry about that too much. It's going to ask you to purchase, but you don't need to. You can skip it at the bottom right of the page, so don't worry about purchasing it. The free version is totally sufficient. And once you've gotten through all that stuff, you're going to get to this home page, and it's going to have the little camera picture in the bottom to show you to start scanning a document. Now I just have right here, I have an example, a sample document for one of my courses. And so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start taking a picture. Now, it's going to start off assuming that you're going to want to take a single scan. I'd prefer, and this is for my classes, but and I'm assuming your other instructor, your instructors might want it too. I'd like this done as one singular document. So I'm going to move this over to batch.
So the difference between single and batch is single is going to scan every single page as a new PDF, whereas batch takes all the pages you scan and makes it into one PDF. That's the difference between the two.
So we want this as a batch. Thank you. And so what I recommend is only make sure your pages are in order that you're going to be scanning. And I recommend moving all the pages except for the page you're scanning away so you only have one, because CamScanner will try and outline the entire page. And if you have multiple pages stacked on top of each other, it won't know how to end the page. So just scan one page at a time. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this picture, and then see at the bottom it says I've scanned one page. So now I'm going to flip over to the back side.
And notice that all of the edges of the paper are in sight of the camera. It's important that all edges of your paper are within the frame.
Yep. I'll take the third page, and then we'll take the last page. So once that's done, now I'm going to click on this, the thing that says 4. And now it's going to have me check through all the pages that I've scanned to make sure that they are the right, they scan the correct parts. CamScanner's pretty good at it, but every once in a while it messes up. So you should go through every page. Don't just assume that every page is going to be fine.
Maybe you could show them how you can adjust the page.
If it doesn't scan the whole thing, you can always move these little side little things to adjust it and everything. Like maybe you only want that much. You can kind of move it up and down and blah, 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 blah. But I'm just going to adjust mine to the edges and call it good enough. And then I'm going to go to this one. This one's also fine. This one's also fine. So I've looked at all my pages. They're all good. So I'm going to press the check mark. And now it's created the document. Up at the top, you can edit the name of it, because otherwise it's going to say new doc, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to say, for me, for my course, for my exam, Cook, comma, P, so saying my name, and then space dash space, exam, or not W exam, exam 2. So I'll say done. And now at the bottom, you have all these options of ways you can do it. If you want to add extra pages, you can. If you want a PDF preview, you can. If you want to share this with your other electronic devices so that make it easier on you, however you want to do it. But I'm going to email it to myself as a PDF. And it's going to say remove watermark. You don't need to do that. That's if you want to purchase the non-free version, the paid version. Otherwise, it'll just have this little thing at the bottom that says scanned with CamScanner. It's not a big deal. So I'm happy with this, so I'm gonna press send, and it should be synced up with your email automatically, but if not, then you can always just share it with your other electronics to do it. And then I'm just gonna send it to myself, save it to my computer, call it good, and then we're gonna talk about uploading it. So once it's sent to me, this is the file, and it looks pretty good. You'll notice at the very bottom it says scan with CamScanner. So that's the watermark, not a big deal. But once I'm satisfied, it looks right, I'm gonna go to my course, and Depending on where it is, if you want it in, like you can either click, usually it shows you on the side a to-do, so you can click here to upload your assignment, or you can always just click on the assignments tab and then scroll to the one that you need to upload it for. So exam 2 for me, and I'm going to submit the assignment. From here, you can do it in a bunch of different ways, but I'm gonna just do a file upload. I'll click browse, choose the file, call it good. I don't have it saved to my computer right now, so it's, I've just showed it to you on my email, so I don't have it saved. But that's how you're gonna do it, and then submit the assignment, and you're all good to go.
It's really helpful when you follow these directions. Submitting as one PDF file is going to save your instructor a lot of time on trying to compile files in the correct way and print them off. So we really appreciate your cooperation in this. And if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to your instructor. They're going to be here for you to provide support.
Yep. All right, guys.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
See you later.